What's up, this your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boston Clinic doing another video. And Showtime Jr Middleweight triple header just ended. First we had John Jackson versus um, Jermell Charlo, the more skillful boxer of the Charlo brothers. That was up first. They both fought tonight, and John Jackson was beating Jermell Charlo to the punch. He was out hustling him. Everybody that I spoke to had John Jackson up to the 8th round. And Jermell Charlo under Derrick James, who trains Earl Spence Jr., the big prospect, welterweight prospect. Now trains Jermell Charlo, who used to train with Ronnie Shields. Um, he wanted to be more aggressive. He wanted to change his identity from being a more skillful boxer. Um, and I think he's in an identity crisis right now, which probably contributed why John Jackson really was on his head and up on most scorecards going into the 8th round. But that new aggressive Charlo paid off, and he stopped him in the 8th round. John Jackson is no stranger to being up on the scorecards and whooping ass and then getting knocked out. His daddy Julian didn't have the best chin, and um, hereditary and genes passed down. He doesn't have the best chin, and I think Jermell caught him with a good right hand, and he froze. And then I think he caught him with a left hook, and it was all she wrote. He just froze under pressure, didn't know what to do. Turned his back after the big right hand landed, and then just, pretty much lost the fight after that. John Jackson probably needs to contemplate moving up or retiring for Jermell Charlo. Um, him going through the identity clash right now with Derrick James, and I'm trying to build a good rapport that him and Ronnie Shields had. Um, Hopefully that goes through. And then his brother Jermall, IBF champion, and Jermell, he won a WBC championship by the night, by the way. And his brother Jermall Charlo beat Austin Trout. Austin Trout really felt that he really won the fight and got on the short end of the stick, but I think Jermall was more aggressive, landed the cleaner shots, and Charles knows he's not a household name, he's not marketable, so they're not going to give him anything. Any close rounds is going to go to the opponent. And he mentioned that they promoted the fight like it was a Charlo Brothers coming out party. So very understandable where he can come from, where he's coming from that. But I feel like Jermall won. And then Lara versus Vanes Martirosyan, the main event, the Las Vegas Cosmopolitan Ballroom in Las Vegas. I told you these styles are ugly. The first fight, I hated it. The second fight followed suit. I thought Vanes did good. I thought you could have made a case for Vanes Martirosyan winning, but the knock on Vanes Martirosyan is he's a solid all-around fighter, not great in any one category. He reminds me of a Danny Garcia, just a little bit more athletic, but just not great at anything. At least Danny Garcia um, can get timing down and has a big left hand. Vanes Martirosyan is just a basic textbook fighter with limited explosive athletic ability, and Lara pretty much just outpointed him with pot shots. And then, Lara with unanimous decision, he wants Gennady Golovkin. I don't like that fight for him. I think the guy that's going to beat Golovkin is going to have to come to the puncher and be aggressive. Even though Lara shows the ability to fight in the pocket, after a while he gravitates to the ropes and give up ground. I think a guy like Golovkin with a full head of steam just is going to thrive on Lara. I think he will cut the ring off on Lara like never seen before on Lara. And I think about the 4th, 5th round he ends him. And for Vanes Martirosyan, I don't know where he goes from here. I think his stock is up after this Lara fight. I think you could have made a case for him winning it, but I don't know where he goes from here. Maybe Jermell Charlo rematch. I think he can clip him this time. Andrade rematch. Julian Williams if he can't make the Jermell Charlo fight. So it's options out here tonight, but it's your boy CJ Goodfellow with the Boxing Clinic. We gone.